On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At point guard, Dante Exum. At power forward, PJ Washington. At the other forward position, Klay Thompson. At center, Derek Lively. At the other guard position, Kyrie Irving. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Starting at shooting guard, 6'1", number 21, Gary Payton II. Manning the middle, at 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. Starting at the other guard, 6'1", number 0, Damian Lillard. At forward, 6'11", number 34. The Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Your head coach is Doc Rivers. Fans, let's hear it for your Milwaukee Bucks.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Washington. Kyrie Irving is out there with Exum. Then it's Thompson. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the center. Well, we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now, here's Exum. Dishes to Irving. Over Payton. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Irving against Payton. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Exum. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Here is Lillard against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Drills it from outside.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here is Irving. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Exum. Outside Irving. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Driving the lane. Yep, it counts.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
Lillard surveying the D. Lets it go from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And here's Middleton. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, Middleton drives in. On the wing, Payton. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Middleton, a good scorer, and good scorers can use the pump fake to their advantage.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
No good on the free throw.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career, so he knows how to get there, and then he knows what to do with it.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. And it takes him in the corner and stolen by Lillard. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Green.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Irving kicks to Exum. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Exum's got 5 now.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Antetokounmpo finds Payton over Irving. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now here's Exum. He's got 5. Tries from 16. Irving misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Thompson. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Giannis with it. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. And Payton throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here is Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
They get it back.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul.
Dante Exum.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Irving kicks to Thompson. Here's Lively. Fires the 3. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got 6.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Bucks making a switch here. Both champs checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy's checked in. side, out of the Kumbo. Lillard outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. Over to the wing. Harden. Misses the 3. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. Irving against Lillard.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling, and that is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
Dallas shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
A different look for Milwaukee. Liddell's checked in. And it's Jackson in for Chris Middleton.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Hardy passes to Irving. Pass to Hardy. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Another circus shot in the career of Kyrie. Sometimes it looks like he's just playing horse out there.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 10.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Hardy. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 3. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Liddell. Still yet to score. Lillard attacking. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Hardy. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit. The kick out to Irving. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And going up against the team that broke their hearts a season ago in the finals.
Andrew Beverly is checked in for the Mavericks. Now a look at the stats for Klay Thompson. A 3 off the inbound, and Beauchamp gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Beverly.
Well, he typically carries such a heavy load on offense. Lillard shows the energy to get it done on defense as well.
5 to shoot, and stolen by Lillard. Passes it to Beauchamp from downtown. Here's Jackson, and the rejection by Gafford. Now here's Hardy, covered by Lillard. Gafford passes to Hardy, and stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And the shot is good. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The pass to Hardy. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Beverley against Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. Lillard outside. Right wing. Shot clock at 3. Liddell's shot is off. Dallas leading by 6. And here's Hardy. He's got 6 inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. Second, Andre Drummond. And of course, Daniel Gafford.
Those two have both mastered the art of the shot block. And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
No good on that one.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverley doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
Bucks trail by 7.
Mavericks foul. Patrick Beverley. First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
At the line.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And so he makes both from the line.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple of years.
Here's Drummond. Pass to Gafford. Goes up again. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Lillard outside. He kicks it to Kaminsky. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Pass to Prosper. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Bucks trail. 1:02 left in the first. Here's Liddell. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Prosper. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Liddell. Drops it in from 11 feet.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Hardy. 6 points for him. Back to Beverley. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Lillard. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Lillard right now just locked in, even with the defense having all eyes on him.
Beverley, the pass to Hardy. Connects from three-point range. Hardy's got 9 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Derek Jones. Party is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Beverly. Back to Jones. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's the Bucks on the break. Green kicks to Giannis. And Jones pulls it down.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Bucks trailed by 5.
Washington.
Giannis outside. Fires for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. He lobs it up. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Jones Jr.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's Exum. Last time, 14 points for him. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lillard with it. Now defended by Exum. Kick out to Giannis. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, just tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. The shot misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Beauchamp. Off target from 3-point range. Dallas leading by 5. Exum passes to Thompson. Back to Washington. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Gary Payton has checked in for Milwaukee. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Middleton outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Now Irving. 11 points in the game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Giannis outside. Kicks it to Green. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. Good D by Thompson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Middleton. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game.
Draymond Green's got to think right now, I'm going to take you inside, and I'm going to challenge you to stop me. I don't get a lot of these possessions, but when I do, I'm going to try to get some points on the board.
And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And in that one, the backups came to play, gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Bucks trail by 7. Middleton looking it over. Passes it to Giannis. The shot. Using his size, Giannis!
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Exum kicks to Irving. Now, here's Exum. He's got 7. This one for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
13 feet away. No good that time. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Prosper. And Drummond kicks to Exum. And the pass to Irving. Knocked away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. Take a look at the Mavericks. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Moving against Payton. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Beauchamp's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Bucks with some changes. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Jackson in for Chris Middleton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Irving following the basket by Giannis. To the paint. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Exum with it. He has 7.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Bucks trailed by 3. Here's Giannis. Pass to Beauchamp. Out left to the wing. Here's Kaminsky. Rebounded by Prosper.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Irving against Payton. The rebound by the Bucks.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Jackson with it. Now defended by Exum. Out to Payton. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
He's off on the first. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Liddell's checked in. And it's Drummond with the jam.
A good job of reading the pick and roll there from Patrick. You give him a passing lane, he's going to get to it.
Jackson looking around. Here's Kaminsky. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Kaminsky's got 5 points so far.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Giannis passes to Kaminsky. Over Drummond. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. On the wing, Irving. Back to Beverly. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. It's tipped. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count that one. 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court. Leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
And good that time.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Beverly. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Beverly. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Payton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving against Giannis. Payton right side. Back to Giannis. Good D by Drummond.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 17.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Here's Kaminsky following the basket by Kyrie Irving. He doesn't hit that one. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Lillard's checked in for Gary Payton. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Andre Drummond. Jones comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Hardy in for Irving. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. And that one's good. Hardy.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 25-point game against Charlotte.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Now, here's Beverly. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, Beverly finds Gafford.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 9-point game. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Liddell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Liddell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Beverly the pass to Hardy. Back to Beverly. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks shooting 47%, pretty solid. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kaminsky up top. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball. Substitution on the court.
And here's Beverly. Thompson inside the line, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, BJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 17 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the hard muscle. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Bucks trailed by 7. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Dante Exum.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Green. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Now, here's Exum. Covered by Lillard. Out to Thompson. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Here's Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
The Mavericks leading. Now Exum. Thompson outside. The tray. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
You think about those injury cards dealt out to Clay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Irving looking over the floor. To the right side. Pulls it up. And it's Dallas with another.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
From Dame.
Now here's Exum. He's got 9. The kick out to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Lillard with it. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal
About Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Milwaukee making a switch here. Both champs checked in, and both free throws good for Green. Here's Exum. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Thompson gets it inside.
The confidence from Clay right there, showing off a little bit of the dribbling ability he has.
To the middle, here's Green. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Green inside. Washington's on him. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Exum. He's got 9. Driving to the basket. Thompson for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Boston.
Lillard outside. Shoots over Exum. And it's Lillard missing. Dallas leading by 6. Exum passes to Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Gotta appreciate that part of his game.
Goes up to the stripe, and the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 20 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Antetokounmpo after Dante Exum's miss. Rebounded by Exum.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now Exum after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Here's Middleton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Middleton's got 5 men.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
Now here is Irving. 20 points for him. Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bucks trailed by 4. Here is Lillard. He's got 20. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Timeout called the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Here's Giannis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Damian Lillard. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 34 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Offensive rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. 3 on 3. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Now here's Beverly. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beverly's got 5 now.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Lillard, the pass to Beauchamp. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Beverly against Giannis. Kicks it out to Jones. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now here's Beverly. Not a lot of room. Down low. Prosper. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Lillard finds Kaminsky. Shoots over Gafford. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Dallas, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Hardy. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hardy. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Bucks trailed by 8. Pass to Liddell. Kaminsky with the ball. A pass to Beauchamp. Shoots over Hardy. Count it from 12. Beauchamp's got 5 points so far. Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Friday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 20. And the rejection by Gafford. Beverly, the pass to Gafford. It's tipped. Beverly against Jackson. Driving inside. Nails the baby hook. Jackson's got his first basket.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Pass to Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing here by 8. Passes to Beauchamp. Over Jones. Beauchamp misses.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Now Beverly. 5 points in the game. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him.
Well, Beverly's teammates and coaches love to see this. Making an effort to move the ball and find the open man.
The Bucks shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Lillard against Beverly. Pass to Beauchamp for the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Beverly, the pass to Hardy. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Five on the clock. Second chance shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's the kind of D he needs when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Payton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Drummond's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Payton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. A 3. A nice shot by Liddell. Liddell's got 9.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Beverly, the pass to Hardy. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Stolen by Jackson. Inside, here's Waddell. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. Trains the three-pointer. Beauchamp's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and then for Dallas, P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Jones. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
The Mavericks have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Jackson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Jackson misses. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Washington passes to Irving. Here he goes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Jackson. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Thompson against Giannis. Giannis with the muscle!
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Irving against Lillard. Now, here is Irving. D right on him. Here's the three. And that one's good. Hardy's got 24 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Dallas, Kyrie Irving is out there with Hardy. Then there's Andre Drummond, then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Antetokounmpo, no good. Dallas leading by 6. Irving passes to Lively, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Lillard outside. Yep, that one goes. 22 points for him.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Outside Irving. And he lays it straight in.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Middleton up top. He's covered by Thompson. 13 feet away. Middleton can't get it to go.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Green. Now here's Hardy. Irving with a clean look. Another three for Dallas.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Andre Drummond.
Mavericks substitution. Daniel Gafford.
It's Peyton high post. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by Gafford. Antetokounmpo dishes to Peyton. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard against Irving. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Lively. Antetokounmpo defending. And here's Hardy. It's stolen by Green. Middleton with it. Picked up by Thompson. The shot by Lillard wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Milwaukee foul. Damian Lillard. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Mavericks making a switch here. Exum's checked in. And he's good on the second. Timeout called the Bucks. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Middleton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Exum kicks to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And that's 31 points for Kyrie Irving.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beaten inside, covered by Irving. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. Could be lights out.
Irving against Peyton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Take a look at Thompson. And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly on All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Pass to Gafford. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And Green now, top of the key. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Exum. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Dallas.
At the line for Milwaukee, Draymond Green.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Makes it off the glass.
Patrick Beverly.
And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And Patrick Beverly can do that in close, finds a way to get that one up. And you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
Middleton can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Beverly against Lillard. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. A 12-point game. And Green gets it to go.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
Beverly, the pass to Irving. It's taken away by Payton. Lillard has the open look. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And the Mavericks call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Andre Drummond. P.J. Washington.
And so here is Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Irving. He kicks to Beverly. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Washington, that's for 2. The rebound by the Bucks. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Payton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Irving against Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beverly. Drummond trying to get himself free, and it's Beverly missing. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. And it goes out of bounds. And a last touch by Irving. Milwaukee making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. Dallas on defense. Leading by 5. Antetokounmpo finds Green. Lillard, the pass to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Thompson. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it back. And it's good for 2.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Beverly against Lillard. Out to Thompson. All sorts of time. Lillard with the rebound.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
To tie it up. Mavericks with the rebound. Beverly with the ball. On the wing, Irving. Back to Beverly. To the inside. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Washington against Giannis. Passes it to Beauchamp. And again, the Bucks miss. Mavericks leading by 5. Thompson finds Washington. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Bucks trailed by 5. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Washington. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Irving against Lillard. Pass to Hardy. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And yes, it's good. Lillard's got 29.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington.
Daniel Gafford.
Dallas leading by 3. Hardy passes to Irving. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Here's Lillard. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And it's now only a 1-point Dallas lead.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Irving passes to Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Jackson gets a free t-shirt. Make some noise.
Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. Lillard, the pass to Green. Here's Beauchamp to tie it up. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beauchamp's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Driving in, and that one's good. Hardy's got 14 points now in the second half. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hardy passes to Irving. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Irving for 3. The rebound by Payton.
He didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And the baseline jumper, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Outside Irving. Out to Thompson. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Bucks ball. Trailing by 2. Lillard the pass to Green. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kept to line. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The pass to Hardy. Thompson right side. The 3. Frames it from downtown.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're behind by 5. 9 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Once again for your Young Bucks dancers.
9 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Hits the 3.
He has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're up by 2. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Harden. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Klay Thompson.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
All right, let's be honest. The last guy that you want to foul here is Steph Curry, but maybe the next to last guy is Klay Thompson. He's so good in these moments.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.